I'm Connor Novak.
And I'm Aiden Storms, welcoming you to WHTV's first broadcast of the year.
As another school year is in full swing, I feel like everything has changed so much.
One of which is the new French teacher, Madeline Meinhardt. She's teaching all sorts of awesome skills, including the ability to introduce oneself. Je m'appelle Aiden.
Oui. Taylor Ann has more info.
This year, Timberland High School has a new French teacher, Madeline Meinhardt. She's currently teaching 5 different levels of French: French 1, French 2, Advanced French 2, Pre-AP French 3, and AP French 4. I'm Taylor Ann reporting. Now let's go learn more about our new French teacher. Madame Madeline Meinhardt graduated from Truman University. This is her first year teaching not only at Timberland High School, but first year teaching ever.
I decided to be a French teacher because I love the language and I had so much fun learning it, and I still get to learn it every day. And I just thought for me in high school, in college, it was a great time for me to express myself and learn about culture, and I wanted to see other students learn that as well.
I like her. I think she's nice, she's cool, she's young, she's relatable to us teenagers. And she's a good teacher too. That's the most important part.
Meinhardt's teaching style consists of communicating and interacting with students as much as possible, while also helping them work with each other to learn more about the language.
Miss Meinhardt, she loves to create activities that really help bring out your idea of French and love of French, and she's really good about making you want to learn more. We're always asking questions. Oh, how do you say this? Oh, how do you say this?
According to Meinhardt, she also has a minor in Spanish. Ultimately, she chose to teach French because she loves the language and culture more. But it's not only French she loves. Her role as a teacher and advocate for the language is rewarding as well.
I just get such a rare opportunity to actually talk to my kids about what goes on in their life. I kind of have a fun excuse, quote unquote, to be able to just talk about what I want as long as I'm using the language. And we just have great conversations. I get to learn a lot about my kids that maybe some other content areas it's a little more difficult for them.
Miss Meinhardt also hosts Timberland High School's very own French Club. They meet every third Thursday of each month in Upper A Hall, room 265. I'm Taylor Ann. Now back to the studio.
Remember, fall break begins October 30th and runs through November 5th, and the parent-teacher conferences are October 29th and 30th. Parents and guardians can check the school website to sign up for appointments now.
Now, it's time to kick back and enjoy a routinely scheduled ad break.
Yo, you want to hit this Fruity Tooty, locker room flavored, USB charged for some reason, made in a mass-produced factory, metal in your lungs, highly addictive, dopamine destructive, cancer-causing, acne-inducing, illegal for me and you to own or use ice vape?
No. Do you even know the repercussions or effects of owning that?
No.
It goes without saying that the health risks are massive. That's propylene glycol, a component in antifreeze. And as we scroll through this list, it's full of terrible things for your body, like components of paint thinner, permanent markers, glue and cement, nail polish remover, bug spray, petrol. And I can't even remember this whole list of metals that's in the aerosol. So let's just start naming. Aluminum, antimony, arsenic, boron, cadmium, chromium, copper, iron, lanthanum, lead, nickel, potassium, silver, tin, titanium, and zinc. Chromium and arsenic cause cancer. And heavy metals in your lungs causes poisoning, which on down the road will cause long-term health effects and death. All in the aerosol.
Just a few reminders. Make sure to check your emails and grades often. Staying up to date with those is a great way to succeed and keep in contact with your responsibilities. Where did you get those chips?
Oh, yeah. My favorite part of the school day is lunch. I enjoy savoring my food.
Oh, cool. I wonder if anyone shares your passion for lunch.
Well, CJ has a scoop on students' favorite part of THS. On to you, CJ.
Hi, I'm CJ Robinson with WHTV News. Timberland High School has a vast amount of clubs and activities for you to attend to and hang out with your fellow classmates in. I interviewed many students to see what their favorite part about Timberland High School is, and here's what they said.
I like it at Timberland because after school I get to hang out with my best friends doing theater, and I don't think I would be as happy as I am here without them.
According to Emily Hain, the assistant principal here at THS, they would describe Den Time as an opportunity for students to engage in choice. They get to choose how they use their time. They get to decide to take a mental break, meet with teachers, go to clubs, eat and relax. Students have a choice on how they want to spend an hour of their day.
I like Timberland because of the hour lunch and the clubs we can do, but also the sport events.
It's just a good community. Like, I get to hang out with my friends. I just like seeing them, going to band and going to class and stuff.
I like it because of all the friends I've made along the way and like all the teachers. They're all really nice. Most of them are really nice.
I like it here because I feel like I have a lot more freedom, being able to spend more time with my friends and being able to have connections with people that I didn't before.
I like being at Timberland because there's really a lot of opportunities to do lots of different things. It's like you're able to take whatever classes you're interested in, whether it be science, medicine, sewing, cooking, music. It's really like a super diverse amount of classes.
Timberland High School has many clubs for you to attend to, many of which go from clubs about learning different languages to sports-related activities and music-related activities.
I feel like our spirit is like good and everybody cares for each other.
We rally together as a school.
I like it here because everyone's super nice. I'm new to this school, so everyone's been very nice to me and welcoming, and just been a great environment.
I think at Timberland High School we can, like, no matter our differences, we can all come together and create like one big project, and I think that's really cool. Like, whether it be we all come together to create a great sports team, or we all come together to create a great show, or like prom, or things like that. I just think we all have a really good sense of community, and we can come together when we need it.
It seems that 5 out of 15 students found the best part of Timberland is how we all come together as a big community in various clubs and activities for you to hang out with your fellow students in. And the other 10 out of 15 say the best part of Timberland is a long lunch and the freedom it gives to hang out with friends. This has been CJ Robinson, your man on the street. Now back to the studio.
Man, I can't wait to watch our sports team win this season, one of which is the girls' tennis team.
Connor has more on the team coached by English teacher Kevin Porter.
Coach Kevin Porter and Meredith Lynn are coaching this year's girls' tennis team, with 13 varsity players and over 20 JV players. The team expects to play 15 to 20 games this season with daily practices.
My expectations are pretty high. Have a wonderful group of young ladies. So goals are to compete for GAC individual and team competitions, and then see how far we can go in districts, both individual and team, to win as many matches as possible and just play some good tennis.
According to Porter, outside of tennis, they often practice on the track. If it rains, then they watch videos and learn about the mentality of tennis. One of the challenges of the season is only having 8 courts and over 36 girls practicing.
I'm looking forward to definitely just finishing off my season really strong and hopefully medaling in singles and in doubles, so I can end my season really strong.
Isabella Baker, being a senior varsity player, has advice for the new and upcoming players.
My advice is to come out and just try your best and always keep an open mind. Like, you're not going to be the best your freshman year, but I promise, like, a couple weeks, like, it can take a couple weeks and you're going to get so much better, like, really fast.
Porter also states that the team does team bonding together, and since tennis is a lifetime sport, some players take personal lessons and others want to stay in shape and learn the sport of tennis.
We eat a lot. We sometimes hang out. We go watch and see the football games. Sometimes we'll just hang out on the weekends and play tennis.
GAC tournament games took place September 30th and October 1st, and according to Misha, districts start on October 12th. I'm your host, Connor Novak, and back to the studio. After the newscast, don't forget to take that silly little journalism survey so we don't have to walk around and advertise it. We appreciate you taking the time to regularly answer our questions.
That's all. Thanks for watching. See you next time, Timberland!